Man, the Landlord, the One Chance, One Life TV.
Go and get your top 2, get your top 6, get your top 10, bet them niggas not this. Stuck to the script, fucked around and got rich. Nothing changed, still round with them mop sticks. Name another motherfucker did it. About to turn the town up, put some jumper cables on the city.
One Chance, One Life TV. I got Mike Smiff, better yet, the Florida underdog with me.
Hold up.
This OTM movement got the streets talking, so it was only right that I pulled back up on you, homie.
More dog. We gotta make this platform the hub, you hear me? So we gonna give you all the exclusive. This the first platform, got all OTM members, you know what I'm saying, on some real interview type shit, the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying, we gonna blow this shit up.
For sure, man. I appreciate you for always keeping the doors open for me and my platform, homie.
More dog.
So getting straight to it, what led to you choosing each individual that you chose so far to create this OTM movement?
Oh, man, that shit like me being around so long, dog, I like, my number one thing was like loyalty. You know what I'm saying? In these beginning stages. Cause at one point, it's gonna get to a point where it don't matter. Like, cause you will be, nigga gonna be so big and have so much motion where, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter, you feel me? But in the beginning, dog, of your journey, you gotta surround yourself around people that see the vision, man. You know what I'm saying? People that believe in the same way you believe in that shit. A bitch gonna wait their turn, bitch gonna be honest, a bitch gonna lift you up, and bitch gonna stay down until we come up, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, that's the foundation. So that shit got to be solid. So mostly everybody I got now, a nigga picked them like off pure loyalty and talent, you know what I'm saying? Talent and loyalty, like that's all I looked at. You know
For sure. If I'm not mistaken, every OTM artist except one is from your neighborhood in the Ranger.
Yeah.
Was that your plan to start with your neighborhood first?
That shit like, it wouldn't be right to do it no other way, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got plans on branching out, fucking with every city down south and even Florida and Georgia. This shit gonna be big, you know what I'm saying? But the foundation, I had to go back to my hood and get that together first, because I know me putting every individual on who I got, they gonna put 5 other motherfuckers on from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So just with me, 5 motherfuckers from the cities gonna turn it to 25, you know what I'm saying? Just off, you know, them believing in the vision and you know what I'm saying, and we putting in this work.
For sure.
So I had to do for the crib first, and then we gonna branch out, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. When it comes down to this OTM movement, which artist is up the bat first?
Man, really like, we all so much in our own lane, we ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody do their own shit, we ain't stepping on no toes. So it's like, it really ain't no order. It's like, we just stepping and we motherfucking supporting each other. We putting out dope music, dope content. We dropping freestyles every week. You know what I'm saying? We dropping visuals with, man, me and Chino might do something. Chino and Rondo do something. Wid and Big Man do something. Me and Chop do something. And we dropping visuals to that shit. We got group shit we dropping. We got individual shit we dropping. Whatever stick to the wall first, that way we get behind. Ain't no egos, you know what I'm saying?
That's 100 though. You as an artist, you signed a slip and slide. Will you be taking that same approach or a different one for each OTM member?
I learned a lot, man, you know what I'm saying, from every situation I've been in. And even with me in the slip and slide situation, like I get a lot of game from Terry Lucas, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I just love meeting with him today. He was giving me game about the OTM. And he support this shit. He proud of what I got going on, and you know what I'm saying. I got his ear. Like whatever I need, you know, so I can hit him. He gonna hold me down and shit. But it's really, I'm taking my approach with this shit to answer your question. Like I got where I'm at. I feel like by just flooding the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like going ham, just cornering the market, guerrilla marketing. so we gonna do that. We gonna stay outside longer than everybody. We gonna outwork everybody, and that's what's gonna set us apart, you know what I'm saying?
How important is it to you to continue to learn as much as you can about the business so that you can properly guide any artist that you decide to take under your wings?
It's really important, man. I've been reading books and watching documentaries, and I talk to everybody who I can talk to, you know what I'm saying? And they be surprised because I don't come at them with the shit that they hear every day. Now I run into Cali, I ain't asking them, man, when you going, man, check out my woo-woo-woo. I'm like, man, what you think about this, bro? Oh, woo-woo-woo, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get game, you feel me? Because I really look at myself as one of them. You know what I'm saying? One day, like, I'm gonna be what they is, you know what I'm saying? And I pray I be even bigger, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I'm a student of this shit right now, you know, and I everybody who I fuck with, I'm trying to really change their life for real, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no bullshit. I ain't trying to fuck nobody. I ain't trying to get over on nobody. I'm trying to make you win, you know what I'm saying? So in order for me to do that, I gotta be on my shit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta switch them hats on and off and be on my P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying?
With you being the one responsible to executive produce these different projects from these different artists, does that put a little pressure on you?
Nah, cause I've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't getting the credit for it. But I've been doing this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been making niggas rap who ain't rap. I've been hearing the bitch sing in the shower, like, boy, you can sing, boy, you know what I'm saying? And it just was like us just working back then, like, just getting in the studio or a nigga we at the dice game or something, a motherfucker say something catchy, I go make a song about it or make them niggas say it and sample their voice and sitting down with the producers like, man, speed it up, slow it down, put a clock right here, man, I need more bass. Oh, man, I think I need a horn right here. That's producing, we just ain't know, I ain't know that at the time, you know what I'm saying? And when the shit come out, you know, whoever produced that record, though they look at it like, that person produced that record. Oh, they hearing niggas slime, they just know this nigga slime, but they don't know. I really was like, you know, quarterbacking this shit.
From the beginning.
From the beginning. So now, in the position that a nigga is now, it's like easier now. It's like, cause you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it, it ain't nothing, you feel me?
Yeah. Why do you feel like right now is a good time for you to pass the ball and put others in position?
Cause I feel like, I believe it ain't gonna never be a perfect time to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a baby, you feel me? Like, man, you try to wait for the perfect time, ain't no perfect time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be another aspect that you feel like, another T that you feel like you gotta cross, another I you feel like you gotta dot before you do it. So I just believe in, man, I'm gonna start off small and build my shit up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking at it from the aspect of just, you know, champion who I am for real, you know what I'm saying? Taking my flowers, like, I am a Florida legend, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am that nigga, I am bigger than what I think I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am, like, bigger than what you think I'm is, you feel me? Like, shit, and I'm just gonna sit on my throne, man, and take my flowers, and I'm gonna put my people in position, you know what I'm saying? And we finna eat, you feel me?
With you currently focusing on other artists, would that put Mike Smiff on hold as a solo artist?
Nah, I record every day, you know what I'm saying? I record every day, like, I really do this shit, like, I ain't no nigga that just stumbled across this music shit and feel like, oh damn, one day, man, I just wanna rap. Like, I've been rapping all my life, like, this shit don't stop, you know what I'm saying? So like it ain't, and then I'm surrounded by motherfuckers who talented for real. So they sharpening me up for real, like they keeping me in the mix, they keeping me, you know what I'm saying, on my shit, like keeping my pen game sharp, keeping my creative shit flowing, and they exciting me for my solo shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, man, y'all gonna see like this next music that come out, we going back to the bases with this shit, like shit going crazy.
So Nikita Love, your R&B artist, how are you approaching branding her since that's a completely different lane for you?
Man, I'm just looking at like a lot of my fans is females, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really a whole different lane for real, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from where they from for real, you know what I'm saying? We done been through the same struggles, the same pains, the same vibes. Just like when they got their eyes closed screaming, chase this money, or when they on their head dancing to break your back or ride a Miami jiggle, these the same girls that she gonna be singing to. So it ain't different. I'm not trying to swerve over here in the pop lane or swerve over here woo-woo. I'm finna introduce her to my fan base, you know what I'm saying? And these the females that I know what they listen to, because my sister is them. My aunties is them, my cousins is them, you know what I'm saying? So we at the cookouts, when we at the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, the barbecue, when you on the block, I know what they listening to. When they got the Bluetooth, when we in the car, I know what they bumping, you know what I'm saying? I know what they feeling, I know what they going through. So we just gotta speak for them. Yeah. And they really don't have a voice. It's like this R&B shit really like died down a lot. So it's wide open for her, you know what I'm saying, for the people to have a voice. They're really talking that heartbreak shit, that real life shit, that out the mud shit, you know what I'm saying, that being authentic. Like, so we gonna get it to them.
Yeah. Do you feel like Big Man is fully focused and ready to showcase his talent to the world now?
Yeah, big man ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Big man ready. More down.
You and DJ Dick 'em Down dropped the Ride record and got all the women shaking their ass. Now you shoving this OTM movement down our throat. Did you plan this out or are you just going with the flow?
Nah, I planned this shit. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I planned it. I just ain't know it was gonna come together so fast. But you know what I'm saying? I've been like, okay, bro, we gonna whoop the whoop. We gonna do it. Certain shit that went so crazy. We had an audible a few times, but in the overall shit, I planned it. You know what I'm saying? I probably like, bro, we gonna drop this Ride. Then we gonna drop this song, that song. Then we gonna drop the project. Then I'm gonna put the OTM shit out. But when we dropped the Ride, it went so viral. Like, we can't put out another record right now. This shit going too crazy. Yeah, it's going too crazy. We gonna put out another. Know what I'm saying? Then boom, now that going crazy. Now we be like, okay, the OTM, we gonna do this. We gonna drop this freestyle, and we gonna do. But then we dropped the first one. It's going so crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got an audible because of the support. You know what I'm saying?
Explain to all the up and coming artists the importance of having a loyal, hard working DJ like Dick 'em Down in your corner.
I mean, your DJ is everything, man. DJs is everything, period. Whether it's your DJ or not, the motherfucker DJ is the most important piece to this shit. You know what I'm saying? From radio DJs to street DJs, club DJs, they really like run this shit. They play a big part. But having a real DJ on your team that understand that they only gonna be big as you get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they gotta have in their mind, like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep this nigga on the road, to keep this nigga booked, to keep this nigga streaming. All my DJ homeboys, I'm gonna get them niggas to play this shit because the bigger he is, the bigger I get. Long as he working, long as he booked, I get a check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So and niggas that want to see you win, man. So even in your show, all that shit, like the DJ play a big part. All that showing up with a jump drive shit, that shit dead, boy.
Now I got to ask, Cuzzo the movie, when can we expect that?
That shit coming this year, man. Know what I'm saying? Shit coming this year, my acting debut, man. That shit gonna be. Right now they in negotiation mode. Like last time I talked to brother, I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but they been talking to BT and all type of shit. Netflix negotiating and getting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes shit, but the movie done, dude.
For sure.
Yeah.
So from photo shoots, interviews, music videos to recording sessions, are you utilizing all these steps to show each OTM member that it's impossible to cheat the grind? I think everybody that I'm fucking with, everybody that I'm locked in with is hungry, you know what I'm saying, right now. Like, it was the perfect time for everybody. So I don't really gotta beat them over the head as far as the work ethic. I'm just keeping everybody working, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I am trying to show them that flooding that content is everything. Content is key. You know what I'm saying? Content is definitely motherfucking key.
Yeah.
You stay in their motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? Flooding that shit and good dope gonna sell anywhere you go.
Yeah. Over 10 years later, you're still going full throttle. How do you find the motivation to continue to go at a high level over a decade later?
Man, the motivation is just where the nigga done came from or what the nigga been through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back to that. You feel me? So I look at where I'm at and where I came from. That's all the motivation I need, and just knowing that a nigga just one decision away, one song away, one cosign away, one, you know what I'm saying, like conversation away from, you know what I'm saying, really like doing something real great and historic for real, you know what I'm saying?
When it comes down to your artists, why is it so important to you not to be selfish with your platforms?
Because I'm just doing everything that I wish somebody would have did for me. You know what I'm saying? And me being an artist and being around like certain artists and shit, like me just wishing that them niggas would shot me out, or shot my shit, or give me a first, or You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just believe that we got to be the change that we want to see in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Not just down, especially down south, but Miami as a whole. We got to be the change that we want to see. Niggas are always complaining about what niggas ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Be the change, and that shit gonna come together.
Yeah. For this OTM movement to go as far as it possibly can go, how important would the loyalty have to be?
That's the key, man. We gotta stick together. There's power in numbers and shit. The foundation got to be strong, man. We only as strong as our weakest link. So we gotta lift each other up, man. We got to be the security, the drivers, the shooters, the fucking the producers, the camera niggas, the everything. We gotta take pictures of each other. We gotta take the lint off a nigga's shirt. We gotta motherfucking tell the girls that outfit ain't it. We gotta protect them. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? And keep each other sharp, man, and share each other shit. Like, that's the only way this shit gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And otherwise, niggas just could have kept doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? That we gonna come together, let's really do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. I know y'all got the big session going on, man. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. I appreciate the opportunity.
You got all type of monies, you know what I mean? You got lights, you got 2-3 cameras, you got mics, and man, life is good, man. One chance, one life, man. Know what I'm saying? Them boys getting money, man. You feel me? Them boys getting real money, you heard me?
Hey, you know, I learned from you, man, to stick to it, man. And
you know about the content, though. You flood this shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers start seeing that shit everywhere. Like, damn, I've been seeing this shit. One chance, one, you going crazy. So you understand, you taking that shit and applying it to this shit. So that's the same thing I'm doing. I'm finna flood they motherfucking ass, man.
Yeah, my door's open, man, with you and every member on the team, man. Any additional members, whatever, man. You know my door always open, bro.
Oh, damn. What you think? We should get some more members?
Yeah, I think, man, to be honest with you, bro, like...
Don't wait?
Nah, you can't wait.
But how you gonna, like, we got 6, 7, 8, now we gonna have 10, 12 motherfuckers? Man,
you gotta have 100 hungry pit bulls in that motherfucking studio, man. If all 100 go draw blood, shit, let all 100 draw blood.
See, what them niggas will be on, son, like, we got 100 artists in here, we gonna play the beat. Whoever shit the hardest, the 3 niggas that got the hardest, that's who verse going on that bitch.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of competition, but I feel like long as it be competitive competition in a good way, it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't put their egos.
You got 100 niggas that really want that shit.
Yeah.
It's hard to be positive competitive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause I feel like right now, it got to be now because I feel like even though it might be a lot of people in the mix, you gonna save a couple lives, bro. Cause in the streets right now, you know, they talking about this OTM movement, bro. And you inviting some of these younger dudes in the studio, shit, bitch might put that pistol down for that night. And come in the studio, you feel what I'm saying? But if that studio opportunity ain't there, bitch might pick that pistol up and go bust a bitch head tonight. See what I'm saying? Like, you know how this shit go, man. You know, it be the small things that'll change a nigga view on the, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit.
Yeah, it gonna come together, man, you know what I'm saying? One chance, one life, OTM, you know what I'm saying? More dope, man.
Show, man. Let's get it.
That far.